Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm just turning on the mic real quick. Did I turn on yours? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hi, hello. So I'm super excited to welcome you guys to Lunes Liftoff. Some of you are super familiar with this because you've been in the Café y Conexión group for a long time. This is the first time we're going live publicly, like from the page. Here we are, and I cannot wait to chit chat with you guys, and I can't wait to introduce you to Melissa with Crown Crook. But before we do that, I have a couple of announcements, and I thought this is a great way to get started till we wait till people get in here. When you hop on live, will you let me know you're here? And if you catch the replay, give us a replay. Give me like a fun emoji. Let me know that you watched the video. So a couple of announcements. So this Thursday, that's like 3 or 4 days away. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm going to sip coffee when Melissa's doing her thing. So on Thursday, we have our Let's Connect event. That is our free monthly networking event. And that is at Retro Sips and Brews at 10 a.m. And then on Tuesday, December 16th, we have our Christmas party at Love Shack Boutique. We're going to have so much fun, you guys. Tickets are only $5. And the only reason I charged for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to make sure people showed up. You know who you are. I'm just kidding. And also, I wanted to do some really fun giveaways. And so those $5 just help me contribute to all the giveaways at Love Shack Boutique. We're going to do a My Favorite Things gift exchange, which we've done every year. But this year, it has a local twist. We want to only support local. So we have amazing places that you can go shop, including Crown Crook, which you're going to see some of the really cool stuff today. And then our Shop Small crawl ended yesterday. If you haven't gotten your bingo cards in, go drop them off at Love Shack Boutique today because we're going to be doing the giveaway really, really soon. And then a couple more quick things. So in our Café y Conexión group, if you're not already in there, look up Café y Conexión or let me know in the comments and I'll give you the link after the live. I'm doing 2 gifts, 2 little freebies for you guys. This is like, I love giving free perks to our members, and this is just a way for me to give back to you guys. So for everybody on our email list, the Café y Conexión official email list, I am sending out a Gemini prompt to help you with the next, is December 31 days? Yeah. Full month of December, 31 days of content. I haven't had my coffee yet. I just picked it up, so I'm a little slow this morning. But it's 31 days of content for you to post on your Google page. And if you're listening to this and thinking, wait, we're supposed to post to our Google page? Yes. And there's so much more to that. I'm going to include some of it in the email, but this prompt is really going to help you. And then for everybody that's on the She waitlist email list, you guys are getting an additional bonus. And in She, we have been covering this topic all month. We're basically like auditing our most important accounts, and we started with our Google business pages. And I gave everybody in She a 9-page workbook. And so I've taken the first 3 pages out, and this is going to be a special gift to anybody that's on the She waitlist. So let me tell you guys about She really quickly before we move on to getting to know Melissa and Crown Crook and her space. So She is a group coaching program here in Café y Conexión. So Café y Conexión is free to join, and She is like the next level if you want to connect and learn in a whole other way. It is a hybrid group coaching program, so we meet in person and online. Our She members meet once a month where we learn and really go over a different topic. We've covered email marketing, Google business pages, social media, so many topics. And then our She Plus members actually meet weekly because we go over these topics every single week. Or every single week we have accountability, go like dive deeper into the topics. And then we do a ton of extra stuff. Hey, Rose, welcome to the call. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, Melissa. So in our private group, I could never see comments. And now, because this is a public video, I can. And I've been waiting for this moment, you guys, because it's been ridiculous. And I couldn't see it in a private group. So hey, Rose. And Rose is actually a She Plus member. And Melissa is one of our She Plus also, right? She, one of our She students. And so this is super exciting to see you guys on the call. This is what we're doing today at Lunes Liftoff is one of your paid perks. So everybody gets to see these for free. But if you ever want me to come into your space or if you want to hop on a call with me, you can get these spots super low priced, and it's just a great way to advertise your business. And because Melissa is a She member, she got to pick one of these perks as part of her membership. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it on to Melissa. I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to follow Melissa around and she's going to tell us all about herself and all about the amazing Crown Crook. Let me flip this and I'm going to follow you now.
Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Crook. Like she said, I'm the owner of Crown Crook and we are a DIY creative art studio. So we host DIY events. A lot of our signs back here that you see, they're all like 3D, they're laser cut, they're all cut by me. That's one of the questions I get asked all the time is, do you cut your own signs or does your husband cut them? We get all kinds of questions. But I cut all the signs on our laser and they are like 3D signs, and so they're put together basically like a puzzle. Each piece comes apart, you paint it, each individual piece, and then you glue it all back together. Super, super easy. Really, what is it called? You're free to create it however you want. Like, it's really customizable, and each workshop that we have in here is really geared towards giving you that space in the workshop for you to bring a friend, bring family members, or some coworkers, and give you that space to create, but at the same time, create some memories in there because you're not following anything along. You're not following anyone along or stressed out about falling behind or anything like that. So they're all created at your own pace, and you have plenty of freedom and space in there to chit chat, sip, snag, stuff like that. So that's one of the things that I really like about it, and that's one of the things that I get a lot of compliments after my workshops with all our customers, is that they have a lot of fun and they really enjoyed the whole experience because they weren't rushed or like they were stressed out because they were falling behind or anything like that. So we do the wood signs. We do, right now we have our ornament bar going on. This is our ornament bar. I'll show you right here. We also have ornaments that are already done up for y'all. We have some cute ones, like this one is a Santa tracker.
We put ours up today.
You did?
Yes.
How awesome is that? And you get to use it all month long. I was showing Lisa the other day that you scan it and then you can play some games. You have some Christmas music going on in there. And then we just have some cute ones here. We have some cute little bra ones. It says, a good friend is like a good bra, always close to your heart. They're there to support you, hard to find, makes you look good.
Hilarious.
So we have some stuff like that, and then we have some funny ones. That one says coworkers are like Christmas lights. They hang together. Half of them don't work. Some are very bright, but together they all shine.
I love it. Terry and Rose both say hi, Melissa.
Hi. So yeah, we have some stuff that's already made, and then all of the signs that are on the walls that are already done, they're all for sale. But yeah, this is our ornament bar that we have going on. It's available during our open paint time frames that we have in there. So it's kind of like a DIY too, so that you can pick them up here and take them home if you want. Because you get some brushes, the glue, a string, some instructions, and you pick out your ornament. You can pick out 6 paints, and then you get a bead and a little ribbon so you can top it off like that when you're done. But yeah, you can paint them here during our open paint times, or you can do like a take and make and take it with you. I'll come back over here too.
Rose loves your coworker ornament.
Isn't that fun? So these are all our earrings that we've made over the years because we were making QR code signs out of acrylic, and so instead of like throwing the piece of acrylic away, we would just try to use up every little piece on there. So we just made some ornaments that we put some ornaments out earrings out that we've been working on all year. So a lot of people said that they didn't know that we made earrings. This is a fellow artist here in San Antonio. She's Arthur Becca. So we kind of like share our space too. If you're looking to be featured, Elizabeth Lamana's paintings are over there. She's also a guest instructor here too. So we're trying to get her on the schedule for December. But she leads canvas paintings. So it's kind of like we're trying to make also like kind of a shared space. So if y'all are instructors for any class, like cookie making, cookie decorating, wreath making, or any other kind of paper crafts or anything like that, anything that we don't do here in the studio, we offer that space to you as well, for a little fee. but we're trying to also like share the space as well, so that we're not, so that we have a variety of things to offer, and then just give other makers an opportunity to have a space. Because I know it was like when I was mobile, the majority of the time it was a little hard. It was a lot of work to try to find a space continuously all the time. So that was half the effort, was doing the workshops, and then the other half of the effort was trying to find, always looking for a space to host events. But so these are signs that it gives you an example of stuff that's not already painted. So that's what the signs look. If you see that little chicken there, that's how they come, where they're not all glued together. So that's what I was talking about. And then we have some that are like all year long, and then we have some that are seasonal. We have some sassy ones. That's my favorite movie right here. Do you know what movie that's from? Christmas Vacation.
Oh, I just saw the new one. I'm super behind. I need to see the original.
So
we have a couple of comments. So Alicia said good morning.
Good morning.
Gina says hi. Becky and Addie Grace says hello.
Hi.
And Rose says creating space for the art community is so important. Love it.
Thank you. Yeah, so this are what we offer during our open paint times. And then we also have, so we broke it up into 2 time frames. Open paint is open for all ages. So it's kid friendly, family friendly, stuff like that. And then you get to pick from the items that we already have made, or you can pre-register if you have your heart set on a certain sign already, and that's the one you know that you want to paint, so that you would order it ahead of time. We cut it and we have it ready for you, the time frame that you picked, the date that you picked. And all of those, for December, all of my open paints are loaded already in the website. And then we have another time frame in there called Pick Your Project. Pick Your Project is for ages 16 and over, to give the adults some space to BYOB. We want to make sure that there's no kids around during BYOB, because it's one of the rules in there. So that time frame is BYOB. You can bring your own beverage, and the same thing. You would pick a project that we have available already here, or if you already, like I said, had something in mind that you wanted to paint, then you would pick it there at that time frame, or you pick it on the website. And all of those dates and times are loaded on the website as well. So we can go this way. So one of the things that we offered and we had people asking about was the doormats. So now we offer doormats too. So and they're not done with the stencil. They're actually done with they're scored with the laser. The laser actually puts that design in there, and then you just paint within the lines.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My gosh, that's fun.
And then we added porch cleaners in there too. So you can pick one of those. Those are definitely, you want to order in advance, because we don't stock any of those here, because they're so bulky to bring a whole stack of them. So those you definitely want to order in advance on the dates. And then we have our calendar posted on our social medias, and then we have our social medias right here. But we also do, one of the things that we just recently started doing was printing. So if you see that, that's not a sticker, that's actually printed on the acrylic. And then these are the same thing, they're printed on the acrylic. We do photo printed ornaments too, so personalized stuff like that. We just print on different things. This is a bottle cap opener. These are coasters. This is leatherette. It's a coaster as well. Mm-hmm. That's not a sticker, that's printed on there. And then these are my puppies. Oh my gosh. So that's printed on there as well.
Oh, I love it. Terry's ready to do, I think, the doormat. The doormat. I think that's what she was responding to. And Gina says, love the doormat. So cute. I agree.
Thank you.
I see one of my favorite hats. I spy.
That was super, super popular. We made, I think, like 20 hats, and we're down to our last 3 in black, and then our last 2 in white. Yesterday, we had a nonprofit group in here yesterday. They were called Circle of Arms. They were a veteran nonprofit, and we sold 2 of those to the hat yesterday. They were kind of in a bind looking for a space to host their their ornament making. They had a guest instructor. She made ornaments out of like your old military uniforms, and so they were looking for a space to host that. And she called me like 3 or 4 days ago, and she's like, "Hey, I'm a fellow veteran too, and I have this nonprofit, but we're looking for a space." Like, and she's like, "Is it like, I know it's too soon?" And I'm like, "No, that's fine. You know, just y'all just come by, make yourselves at home." And we opened up our studio to that. So
Amazing.
So that was really cool. So this is Elizabeth Lamana's stuff. Like I said, we open up our space to other artists too, and then we have her come by once a month to teach a canvas class. So all of this stuff is like stuff that we sell to. We do engraving. We're gonna learn how to start putting.
Is that a cow?
Yes, it's a Highland cow.
Makes me think of Molly.
It's a Highland cow. This is our little area where everybody brings their little snacks and their drinks. We have a cocoa bar free of charge right now, complimentary for guests that come in to paint. A whole bunch of other signs. They kind of give people an example of what we do, but and then, like I said, they're all for sale too. Because I always paint an example myself just to make sure that I don't need to tweak anything on the design to make sure that they're friendly for painting.
This is the exciting part.
This is our actual creative space right here. So we have our tables, we have aprons, we have just more examples of signs all in here.
It's changed even since I was here, and I was just here. I love it. This is amazing.
So we have all our aprons, our little paint bar right here. These are our paint selections. We have stains available. We have the little mini, these are super, super cute. We had some toddlers in here the other day. They were twin toddlers. They were super, super cute.
Oh, that's adorable. Because now you're doing toddler time and things like that too.
We have toddler time, and then they were just, actually they came in on a Sunday just looking for something to do. They had brought in some family that were from out of town, and the same thing, they were just, they said, "We have everybody in the car. Are you open right now? Because we're looking for something to do." I was like, "Yeah."
I love it. Melissa, how did they find you?
You can find me on, I'm on social media for Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. You can look up Crown and Crook, or you can go to the website. All my links are on the website as well. It's www.crownandcrook, so it's all spelled out. I'm on Google as well. We got Google verified. I posted some pictures on there. So
Whoop, whoop. You can share that again in the end. Yaya says good morning.
Good morning. And so we do.
I want to do this so well.
We do resin projects too. So these are sun catchers. We have different frames. I don't have all my little frames out here, but these are solar flowers. These are wood flowers.
I'm dying to do that.
So we have that too, a little activity for the kids signs. So if y'all are looking for stuff for like a kids party. So we host private parties in here too, kids parties, birthday parties. You had your a little birthday celebration in here too with your hat. So we do hat burning, we do wood signs. If you wanted to do a solar flower, you wanted to do a doormat, or if everybody just picks their own project, that's perfect too. So we do that as well. We do corporate team bonding, team building, stuff like that, church events. We're still mobile, so if y'all have like a big group and you wanted us to go to your event, like yesterday I have a box over there and I have still stuff in the vehicle that I have to unpack because we were at it's an event center. It's called Triple Double Cigar Patio and Lounge. So that's where we were at yesterday. We had a hat burning. So like I said, we still do offsite. So if you're looking for us to be mobile in your place, we still offer that too.
Awesome. Amy says, hey, and Devin says, hey, ladies, with a little coffee cup. I love it. How many people do fit in here for people who want to come and rent the space?
We can fit up to 35 people in here.
Gosh, that's incredible. Ooh, that's a party.
Yes, yes. Our first day that we had here, we actually had two private parties the day of our grand opening. So we had a grand opening, then we cleaned up real quick, and then we had two events in here. We had a hat burning on that side, and then we had a paint party on this side. So one was a family, like Friendsgiving kind of thing, thing. And then the other one was there was like a business for team bonding. So, but yeah, we had plenty of space, so nobody was like on top of each other or like annoyed that, you know what I mean? It was just, it was really fun. It was really, really fun. And so, yeah, so this is our little space.
Raquel says, hi, ladies. Awesome space.
Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, these are all our hats over here.
This is my favorite. Well, I'm going to keep saying it's my favorite, but like everything's my favorite. I didn't even say it on the call because I was wearing my hat. This is my not etched. What? Hat burned.
Yes.
Burned hat. I thought I came into this like super stressed out because I'm not crafty. And I left really excited and feeling very accomplished. So it was good. It was a good experience.
And that's what most of our customers say too. Like they come in with a little bit, it doesn't matter what workshop, if it's their first time coming in, I love it. Their first time coming in, they have a little bit of anxiety. We try to put them at ease and just tell them to kind of breathe through the process. And remind them that it's a relaxing experience. And then once they get going, they see how much fun it is and how relaxing the process is. It's really gratifying, that little burn on the...
Sure is.
So
I want to do it again.
I did one.
What can I burn?
I did one just last night because it was a small group. And
oh, that's so pretty.
I did the whole brim. And so that was, I don't know. I get bored really fast. I have like that, like we were talking about the other day, that ADD brain. Mm-hmm. But every now and then, like if I'm getting a little overstimulated and my brain's been a little too busy, I'll get back into like a craft that I haven't done in a while. And I was like, oh, this really is relaxing. So I did that.
I love the pink. It's just so gorgeous.
It's so pretty. It goes with the pattern. They're actually roses on there. Like
did you freehand that? Or
I did not. It was a stencil. Everything we do is stenciled. I did do a freehand word for somebody there yesterday because he wanted his name on the hat. And I was like, ooh, okay, let me see if I can do that. And he's like, hey, that's pretty good.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that is us. Does anybody have any questions?
Terry said, so cool, Melissa. So happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you guys, if anybody has any questions, I'm going to flip this back around and put it down. So this is the awkward part where I'm like, what do I show my face while I'm doing this? Like what's happening? Okay. I'm going to flip you guys around with Melissa and I. So if y'all have any questions, you can pop them into the comments. And if you see this later and you want to ask questions, like we'll come back and look at it. I forgot to mention earlier, but I showed you guys my beautiful hat. Like this was such a cool experience. We did it for my birthday and it was so much fun. So I highly encourage you to come in and visit Melissa, whether you book a party or come into one of her, are they called workshops? Mm-hmm. Yep. Which are going to be on your website soon, but right now they can find the calendar on your social media.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can bring the calendar. We can talk about a couple of things that we have coming up.
I looked at it. I looked it up yesterday because I was updating my ultimate Christmas list. Yaya said, so cute. I love that you wore your hat. Of course I did, right? And the funny thing is that it reeks like smoke, not like smoke, but like barbecue smoke. I went to Old West Christmas Light Fest yesterday, and they were like burning tons of like, s'mores and everything. So I don't know if you could smell me, but I smell it all over. So I need to. Can I Febreze this? Yeah. Do you know? Yeah. Okay. I'm like terrified to mess it up.
But I wouldn't spray it right on there. What I would do is kind of like over? That. Yeah. Well, I would spray it in the air and kind of like
swish it around. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks.
It's kind of like that thing where they spray and then walk into
it. That just so doesn't work, but for Febreze, it'll probably be perfect. Okay, go ahead, Melissa.
So, Wednesday, we're going to start something on Wednesday. It's called Wine and Signs. So that is kind of like a Prick Your Project night where you can bring your own, your favorite bottle of wine and paint a sign with us. So fun. That is adults only. And then this Thursday and Friday, we're closed for private events. So Thursday is a veteran-owned nonprofit. Well, not a nonprofit. It's actually run through the Bexar County. They're called Endeavors. So they're sponsoring an event for 20-something veterans. They're coming here and they're going to use the space to paint and all that.
That's amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that.
And then Friday, we do have, we're closed for a private event too. They're doing a hat burning. That's a private party. Saturday is our last hat burning workshop for the month. So we'll start those back up in January. But
oh my gosh, say for the year. That's
for the year. Yes.
Better marketing.
Okay.
Right? This is the last one for the year, ladies.
The last one for the year.
So hurry.
You're so funny.
I can't help it.
But okay, I will say that though. And then we're still working on getting the link out and the flyer up, but we partnered up with a charcuterie board business owner, and she's hosting a charcuterie workshop on Sunday. So that's super exciting.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so she's going to show you how to make the little meat roses and stuff like that. The meat flowers or whatever they're called.
I like eating them. I don't know that I want to make them, but I would come to eat it.
You can bring somebody. It's like you make the charcuterie board.
That's actually a great idea.
We'll snack on it together.
Bring a friend who likes to make it, or bring a friend who likes to eat it if you like to make it. Right?
So we have that, and then we're closed Monday, Tuesday, and then we have another wine and sign. This date on the 12th, we have open payment, and then we have an ornament exchange, so you can bring in a friend or a group of people, paint the ornaments here, and then afterwards, y'all can do like a little exchange.
That's so cute.
So I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
So that one's going to be adults only too. What is that, Saturday the 13th, we're going to have resin ornaments, and probably tomorrow I'll come in, or later on today too, and kind of do like a little demo on my page, show how the resin ornaments are going to be done. So just something to offer different, because people are into like different things, so that's why we offer a variety of different workshops. It's like, oh, well, I don't want to paint a sign, or I've been wanting to get into resin, stuff like that. So right now, everything's just going to be small, compact size, small enough to fit under a UV light to do the, what is it called, for the resin. So we're not doing like full on 24-hour cure time resin just yet. We're going to start small. We're going to start easy and small. Yeah. That's so something that you can take home the same day, and you don't have to come back the next day or 3 days later to pick it up, And then
I'm excited to see you're going to be closed.
Yes,
Christmas week, good for you.
We're taking
Cheers.
Some time off. I was like, oh, here's my screen. There you go. Yes, time off this year. I always like to try to take it easy in the the last 2 weeks. I try, because all the way up into that, and it feels like you're running a marathon being a small business owner. So I feel like it's important to take at least some time off. We are open a couple of days in there though, just for like something to do for like the kids, to come in and pick some ornaments up, or just some projects to do at home. And then we do have I'm super excited about this one too. This one is a sea glass Christmas tree. I don't have an example of it yet, but if you Google a sea glass Christmas tree, it is, it's going to be like a styrofoam cone, and you put sea glass all the way around it, and it's kind of like abstract looking, and then you put little fairy lights around there. So
how cute!
As soon as I have all the stuff on order, and the stuff is it's coming in either today or tomorrow, and as soon as that comes in, I'll make an example of that so everybody can see what that is.
Amy asked a really important question. Where are you located?
Oh, I didn't even I didn't even say that. That's why you missed it. That's a good question. We are at 8666 Huebner Road. We're right next door to Dutch Bros. If you see the Dutch Bros, and you make a turn right after that. And we're in Suite 108. 108 is where we're at. So, thank you for asking that question, because we totally missed that.
Yeah.
That's funny. And then the other thing is we have we're going to have an ugly sweater party. So I haven't 100% put all of that together, because I want to have some sort of food, and then some sort of drinks provided too. And then some prizes, and have to pick an activity. But I want it to be a little bit easy at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. So while you're watching this, if you offer food, drink, or anything else that you think would partner great with Melissa at Crown Crook, you should definitely reach out, because I know Melissa's great about collaborations, and in general, like Café y Conexión, we really promote that collaborative, let's build each other up, work together vibes.
Absolutely. And we've partnered, collaborated with ladies in the group too as well. So that's really fun. That's like my favorite part.
Me too.
You feel like you're not having to go at it alone.
Yes, it's so lonely without it.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
Totally agree.
Being a business owner is lonely anyway, period.
Yeah. Totally is. It really is. We got to do it together.
Does anybody else have any other questions? I know I talk fast. Like I talk. I'm sorry.
You're good. Thank you guys all for being here. If you started later, we had some announcements in the beginning, and you definitely want to check out the full space. So make sure to go back and watch the beginning. Once we finish the live, it'll be available like a couple of minutes later. Anything else?
Oh, I did forget to tell you guys. One of the things we did bring, because we had a few people asking if we do gift cards.
Hi, get fancy, real ones.
Real ones. So we do gift cards. Today when I get home, I will be cutting out some like gift card holders out of wood. So that way when you buy a gift card, you'll get a little free little gift card holder. And then today, I haven't had a chance to list it on there, but today for our Cyber Monday deal, I'm going to put the photo ornaments, the ones that you saw up in the front. I'm going to list them. I'm going to put them on sale for $10 just for today for our Cyber Monday deal.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
Gotta go. I'm going to go shop.
So I'll be, as soon as we get done with the live, I'll get on my computer and
start working alone again. I know, me too. I have to rush home and work. Good times. I promised an email to everybody, so I got to work on that.
Oh yeah, I did see that too. Somebody even posted like, "I'm checking my emails now."
I know. I'm like, because last time like I had to go back. It was a lot of work, so that's why I was like proactive this time. All right. Well, thank you guys all so much for joining us today. Thank you to Melissa for letting us come into her space.
The opportunity to be on, showcasing my space. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's amazing. I highly encourage you come visit, whether you book a class, attend one of our workshops, or do your own make and take.
Yes.
Yep. So whatever it is, come support local, shop women, shop veteran owned, do the whole thing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I'll see you in the Facebook group. Don't forget today's Promo Monday, so promote yourselves today, and we'll see you soon. Bye.